Hi, welcome to Man of Steel Band Gives Hope. Well, I have the Facebook page on YouTube. So, just watched the Flash musical episode. I loved it. You knew I was going to say that, right? Didn't you? But no, I was pleasantly surprised. I'd seen things on YouTube and people saying, "Oh no, it shouldn't have happened. No, cheesy, whatnot." All these sort of things. And as I says in some of the videos before I did this to the lead up, I thought, well, I'll watch everything DC. And they done. I'm always burping. I'm always getting sort of wind when I'm talking, especially on this. I don't know why. So you'll see in most of my videos, I'm going, oh, I can't understand it. Well, yeah, I'm sitting or something. I don't know. Nerves, maybe. So anyway, you got Batman. Where's the camera? There is. So I'm speaking. No, I'm not looking up that way. I'm looking to you. Aye. So anyway, Batman Brave and the Bold. One of the class the episodes that people like is the one where Batman sings. And he's got the microphone and he's singing this sad song. I can't remember. Then there's the one where the Black Canaries sing Music Meister and stuff like that. And I thought, I have that episode, to have that person. I don't know too much about Music Meister and stuff. And in the episode, it says he's for another dimension. So is he another imp, like Mixopidolix and stuff? I don't know. He did say, he did jump forward and disappeared at the end. Anyway, no, I thought it was good. I thought it was a good. It was light-hearted, and funny. Excuse me. It's the gas, Pepsi. Sit down, and I got my legs up near my ass. So that's why it's. Anyway, I thought it was funny. I thought it was. It wasn't a drawn out couple of episodes where Supergirl then makes up with Mon-El. There's a part of me that actually wanted Mon-El to go back home and redo Daxam, and yeah, it's different from the comic books. So in the comic books, he goes into the Phantom Zone because there's this thing with lead or something like that, and then he goes into the future or something. Read New Krypton. Okay, New Krypton, fantastic series of books. I loved it. It was a great idea about all these Kryptonians from the bottle, from Brainiac, set loose on the Earth, and even the spin-off books. Notice I've came off the topic here, but there's a reason. But so that's my recommendation. If you haven't seen the New Krypton, get that, because all of the books that are connected to it, you won't get lost, and you don't need to worry about what order you read them in. They all make sense perfectly, and that to me is Geoff Johns done well. The only other sort of big storyline that I read that went through all different timelines and different characters was a Star Wars graphic novel series called Vector, and that went through 4 or 5 different arcs of Star Wars and timelines, but I thought, it handled it brilliantly. That was Dark Horse. Hey, anyway, so recommendation, New Krypton. So yeah, no, I love the musical numbers, and I love seeing episodes where you see the characters in a different sort of, a different way, and of course you got, and his name has totally escaped me, like they always do. Guy that plays Merlin, who played Jack Harkness in Doctor Who, and his name's just escaped me. But that was bound to happen for him to sing. He would have enjoyed that because he's sang in musicals and stuff like that. But there was quite a few surprise singers, and I hope they all sang and not kind of lied by dubbing over and stuff. So there was a few surprise singing in there. I loved the way Flash handed over the ring and proposed, and we got that out of the way as well, and it kind of smoothed the two relationships over. My only bad criticism about it would be that I love more songs, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I love films. I've watched films from black and whites you know to the present, from Disney to hardcore, from action to horror, from musicals. One of my favourite musicals was West Side Story. They even mentioned something like Anna, My Fair Lady, uh, Carousel, stuff like that. I've got so many great musicals. Jesus Christ Superstar stuff, and to see them sing like that, and you need these episodes. I mean, just imagine you had, like, I don't know if you ever watched Supernatural. Can you imagine an episode with two of them sing? It's fun. I mean, they've done episodes where they meet themselves as the actors, as the so-called actors. So you need these sort of fun episodes, and that's what makes series like these good. You always get a Christmas episode, you always get a funny episode somewhere down the line. It doesn't take itself serious. Then the next episode, it's back onto the serious stuff. And it was so good as well to see, Martian Manhunter and Barry and Vibe working together to take him down, and Vibe and Martian Manhunter, you punch him, and Barry, you punch that way. I thought it was fantastic. Yeah, and it just surprised me with the singing. I want to see more. I want that guy to come back in, but the next episode make it a wee bit more rocky, you know. And I love the song with Super Friends, I Am Flash and stuff. So no, hats off to them. The TV show noticed that they could sing, and this is, well, we're not wasting this opportunity. We're going to get these actors and actresses to sing, because what's the odds in that the people they hire can have these other talents? So let's showcase them. Let's have fun, and they used a character that we've probably never seen the like a day unless it was a cartoon. You wouldn't see Music Meister in these sort of shows. It might have even been paid off in Smallville. That was the kind of episode that Smallville didn't do, was a musical. I think all TV shows should do musical. I know what you are out there thinking. No, we want our series stuff dark, gritty, and not camp. But a wee episode here and there, and a wee bit of sort of different. I like shows that will surprise you. I was watching Person of Interest, and I thought, right, I've got this series sussed. First season, right? They've got the guys. They've got this computer. Computer tells them who to look out for, and then they go and fix the problem. So I thought, right, that's it. That's what's going to happen in the second series. And then it just totally blew me away. It became something completely different, and I like that. I like the change, Yes, and some series kind of drift away from what it used to be, from the first season, and they sort of lose track because somebody's left, the creator of the show's left, and it's left with new writers and stuff. And sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes a bad thing, but as long as the TV studios give you something that you like, give you something to honour those ones that have gone before. Like like, for instance, Supernatural, right? Season 1, for me, first couple of seasons of Supernatural, it was all about the job, getting the hunt, and getting the monster. But as soon as you go by season 5, it's all kind of comedy, and it's all sort of angels and demons and family orientated and stuff. And I says, no, go back to where it was dark and everything else. Yeah, I get that, I'm liking it, but no, and that's why you need episodes, well, a wee bit of difference. So as I say, everyone great singing in it, great wee bits of action in it. Characters meeting each other for the first time. Yeah, so no, roll on. Super Friends. I would buy the CD of that. It was good that they mentioned that. I don't know. Let me. What would you like them to sing on the show, right? And I'm asking those people that maybe didn't like it. I just want you to think, what would be a great tune for Flash to sing or Green Arrow to sing that sort of sums up their character or whatever? And let us know in the comments below. Thank you.